FA, what's going on? Bro, there are still many unexplored areas in the secret realm. Senior sister Ju shared the map. I'm competing with them for treasures. FA, do you have any shame? Jiu Feng swore an oath. He can't take our treasures. These are unclaimed items. It's all about who's faster. How can you call that stealing? You keep bumping into us on purpose. How's that any different from snatching from our hands? Is it my fault you're slow and weak? You fool. You're going to split the loot 80 to 20 with Jiu Feng anyway. Might as well let you have 60%. We'll take 40%. Senior sister. Hearing you say that makes it hard for me not to cut in. How's the harvest? 2 storage rings packed full. We've struck it rich.
Hehe.
We've got half the spirit stones needed for the post-heaven realm. Is the other half still far off? We're rich. There are still several days before the secret realm reopens. Let's keep treasure hunting. I'll go with you. The treasure senior sister Chu got from Chu Yanfeng. Jiu Feng and his crew didn't share with us. FA is still fighting us for the rest. We've been waiting so many years, hoping the secret realm would make us rich. All I got was injured. And Jiu Feng and AFA took nearly 60% of our haul. Plus the protection fee. Just makes things worse. If only we'd just negotiated a split up front. At least we invited Jiu Feng. Otherwise, this place would have been our grave. Stop complaining. Let's focus on finding treasure. Bring me everything valuable from the secret realm, including but not limited to coffins, gravestone materials, herbs that aren't fully matured, and the ground below. All right. What about the rescue fee? You've already got so many treasures. Cut us some slack. Didn't I already knock 1 million off for you? I can give you that 1 million. The others pay 500,000. Fine, whatever senior sister Ju says. Now that's more like it. Bro, time to split the loot. Pick what you like. Take whatever you can use. The rest will count toward the interest. Against the interest, huh? Not paying back the principal? Just covers a month. Throw in 3 months of interest for free. Pretty good deal, right? Or you can choose to reduce the principal. Good point. I'll go with paying the interest. Make sure you think about the interest. Kaishan is an elite disciple of the inner sect. He's got a few brothers above him, ranked 13th on the inner sect prodigy list. If he comes looking for trouble, I won't be able to protect you. Kaishan was killed by Bro. Why would I kill him? What does it have to do with me? If anyone's to blame, it's Bro. Senior sister Chu, ask me next time you get a secret realm like this. Still free of charge. Too expensive. I can't afford it. That's because you weren't upfront. Senior Ju, after running around for a month, I'm honored not to disappoint. Finally found a suitable body for you. We can undergo the tribulation now. Senior Ju, this kid went out searching for a body for you and got seriously hurt. Can't handle your laughter right now. Even the famously tough Myriad Tribulation sect gets this hurt? I guess you really put in the work for my new body. Gave a lot, it seems. No wonder I handed over my ultimate martial skill to teach you. Sorry about earlier. I just got too excited. Didn't realize you were hurt. Did you know? I've stayed in this dark, sunless underground for 5,000 years straight. I used to look up at the stars and pray to the heavens to stand in the world again one day. But I knew that was just wishful thinking. In this barren place, no one could ever cultivate enough to trigger a lightning tribulation. I cursed the Divine Master countless times. He was the one who left a bit of my soul here, waiting for future revival. But who knew? That old guy's scheme actually worked out. Dealing with Master Shen, I was wrong. Please forgive your disciples' nonsense. I was just driven mad by loneliness. That's why I spoke rashly to you. Jiu Feng, hurry and show me what kind of body you've prepared for me. How about it, Senior Ju? Pretty nice demon beast, right? Cost me a lot of snacks, you know. Had to buy it. Nearly ran my legs off. though the Thunderlight Ancient Rabbit isn't so impressive. In this tiny place, it's still very hard to find. Not bad, I didn't spoil you for nothing.
Indeed.
I can't wait. Let's cross the Thunder Tribulation right away. Senior Jew, my injuries haven't healed yet. I don't think I'm fit for the tribulation. How about this? Let me get my body in top shape before coming back. With me here, you don't need to heal yourself. Isn't that a bit much? Senior Jew, you're still weak right now. No need to damage your soul for me. You underestimate me. My level is beyond your imagination. Even if I only have a trace of soul left now, restoring your body in an instant is still a piece of cake for me. Then I'll have to trouble you, Senior. Senior Jew, this Thunderlight Ancient Rabbit isn't a high-grade beast. Will that affect your future? It will, but not much. To me, the body is just a temporary vessel. Once you reach a certain level, I'll have to condense my true form myself. This life, I'll be even stronger than before. Going for the ultimate realm. That's great news. Your level's still low. Your vision limited. Of course you can't understand. You just think the stronger the physique, the higher your achievements. And generally speaking, that's true. But it's not absolute. Even a normal body can defy the heavens and break into the yellow realm, beating everyone of an era. The most magical emperor in history, his true form, was just a random hybrid ginseng root sliced up. He was never ashamed of his origins. Step by step, he walked the path against fate. This emperor is a real legend, and also my idol. But it was way too long ago. Never got to meet him. You seem to be in good shape, and your skills are at a new peak. So this tribulation will be a piece of cake. 100% success. Senior Jew, let me adjust myself a bit. What are you waiting for? Let's go. I can't wait anymore. Or, Senior Jew, maybe you should head back first. Because the more I think about it, the more I worry the vessel I found isn't good enough. Let me keep searching. No turning back. Once I leave the spirit fire, I only have 12 hours to complete the tribulation. Otherwise, I'll vanish completely. No turning back. Bring me the Thunderlight Ancient Rabbit. Let's go face the tribulation. Sorry to put you through this. I won't suppress your soul. I'll give you a great opportunity in the future. Senior Jew, you are truly compassionate. You little brat. So this is the body you found for me? Is there any problem with it? This Thunderclap Ancient Rabbit is male. So it really is male. I am a supreme master renowned across Central State. How could I inhabit a male rabbit's body? Then, what should we do now? Hurry up and find a replacement. There isn't one. In the whole Luoxia sect and even Young County, there are no thunder attribute beasts. You idiot. Do you even know any basic common sense? You've gotten me killed. Senior Jew, have mercy. This pig is both a thunderling, has the thunder attribute, is full of vitality, and also has no gender. It completely meets your requirements. Senior Jew, this thunder spirit grass. I take meticulous care of it every day. I water it at least 3 times daily. It may look half dead on the outside, but it's incredibly tenacious. The reason it looks like this is probably because it hasn't seen sunlight in a long time. I'll just put it outside for some sun and it'll be fine. And you want me to inhabit such a specimen? I almost died because of this thunder spirit grass. Who told you to be so reckless? You left the spirit fire all at once. You never told me the beast's gender. How was I supposed to know? So now it's somehow my fault. Using this kind of spiritual grass as a body, how am I supposed to quickly recover my power? Senior Jew, there's no such thing as a useless constitution. Only useless people. I believe that even a spiritual grass can sever the stars. Your idol, the thunder spirit grass who became emperor through hybrid ginseng, ultimately reached the top of the righteous path. This won't be worse than a hybrid ginseng. If he could rise against all odds, I'm sure you can too. I firmly believe that, and I hope you do too. You have to believe in yourself. Never give up your confidence. You blockhead. The odds of a hybrid ginseng making it on the righteous path are so tiny. Do you know that? 1 in 100 trillion. In history, it's only happened once. If I use this lousy spiritual grass as a body, do you know how much longer I'll need to cultivate back to my old level? Isn't that a perfect chance for you to improve every stage along the way? 1 begets 2, 2 beget 3. 3 begets everything. Where there's 1, there's 2. You must be strong. Learn to accept reality. Right now, only this thunder spirit grass is suitable for you in Luoxia sect. I promise you, once you possess the thunder spirit grass, I'll spare no expense to get the best fertilizer for you and change you to a top-grade spiritual flower pot and put on a protective cover for you so you won't suffer from sun or rain. If you don't grow strong, damn that Grandmaster damning. Why is my life so bitter? It's fate. From now on, you must find me thunder attribute, earthly treasures, or else I'll perish together with you. Not enough spirit stones. Unless he specifies the location. I keep 94%. He only gets 6%. What's going on? Such a familiar aura. That's Jiu Feng's lightning tribulation. Is he about to break through to postnatal stage? 2 major breakthroughs in just a year. That was fast. Didn't they say he was seriously injured? Facing the lightning tribulation is basically suicide. If he succeeds, he'll become the top of the outer disciples. Sigh. Too reckless. Isn't this just suicide? Sigh. With his injuries, why attempt tribulation now? I heard you're pretty close with an outer sect kid, and one who's under 10,000 tribulations. With a useless physique like that? Just curious. I happen to have time, so I came to check it out. I'm not spying on you, nor did I ask anyone about your business. Half a month ago, I received a soul transmission from CHU Yanfeng. We're just ordinary friends. Don't listen to nonsense from a dead person. Look, Su Yanran is here again. Didn't they say she was in seclusion lately? Senior Ju, what kind of physique does Ku Yanran have? Why does she give people such a terrifying feeling? I can't sense her physique. Her aura is also weird. I have a vague sense. Her physical body is extremely strong. She might even be stronger than you at the same level. She's dangerous. Unless you're certain, don't face her yet. Dude, your ex, your current, and your little lover are all watching you. Don't get yourself killed.
Hey.
Fatty, I'll stuff you down the toilet. You have time to chase girls and find bodies, but you're not even focused at all. I'll blast you, idiot. There will be a soul trial ahead. That's the real test. Go zap that jerk. Not bad, you pulled it off. My little brother's got some skills. The postnatal stage is about refining the body and soul. It's extremely important. It determines your ability to overcome higher realms after innate stage. It's critical. What's this? It's my treasure. I don't even know what it is. Hey, what are you daydreaming about? It's about time. Take me out now. Let me go through the lightning tribulation. Is that the thunder spirit grass you gave him? None of your business. Not good. Jiu Feng's soul has been injured. He's experiencing, this brat's still not ready. Why is Jiu Feng talking to a piece of grass? His mind is confused. He's hitting himself with a tiny plant. Senior Pig, you said it needed water. All I have is saliva or body fluids. Besides that, there's not a single drop of water on me. Look at my face. I can barely hold on. Hey kid, have you been lying this whole time? You said you water me 3 times a day, yet the soil is completely dry. The day isn't over yet. I was going to water you first, but you were so impatient, dragging me through this lightning tribulation. Piggy, please, that's enough. I've been talking to you this whole time, and my mouth is dry. If this keeps up, I'll end up just spitting on you. That's it. Jiu Feng can't take it anymore. The lightning tribulation has gone completely out of control. He's seriously just hitting himself with a tiny grass. Senior, please, stop. Keep it up and all your leaves will fall off. Who you? I'm exhausted. What kind of lousy spiritual grass is this? Slack off one more time, and I'll slap you every day. I won't. Just now for a split second, it felt like your soul left your body. Did you just enter some strange world? Yeah, I saw it. A chaotic world. It felt terrible. When this happens, it usually means two things. Either a warning, or either inherited. Since you're having a bad feeling, that's most likely a warning. Senior Jew, do you know of any other myriad world physique cultivators in history? Entered a strange world when breaking through realms? Never happened. There is no such thing as the right or wrong time. It's just that I'm not the right person. Same goes for all predecessors throughout the generations. But I still want to try just like they did. This kid finally pulled through. This kid is something else. I thought he was a goner. He's definitely strong. Just a bit of a waste for a wind cloud platform. I knew Lone Pete could do it. This kid is really lucky. Once you get into the inner sect, I'm going to get you.
Careful.
What's wrong, Senior Jew? Senior Jew, say something. I just felt like he was about to make a move on you. But for some reason, he changed his mind. Who? Maybe it was just my imagination. Senior Jew, how do you feel? Becoming a spiritual herb. Do you think that would feel good? Congratulations. Jiu Feng, your cultivation is advancing at a terrifying pace. Can't keep up. After this annual competition, you'll enter the inner sect. We still have to train in the outer sect. We're all brothers here. If you're ever in trouble in the future, just come to me for a few million coins to spend. Borrowing people is fine. Money, not happening. Surviving this tribulation means nothing. The fate of a myriad tribulations physique is sealed. Jiu Feng, stay out of the spotlight for now. He's very dangerous. In my life, Jiu Feng, I don't allow debts from someone so cocky. I'm his creditor. No reason for me to back down. Pay up, Jiu Feng. Are you someone who's short on money? Demanding money in public. Whether I'm short on money is none of your business. By your logic, everyone can borrow from the bank. No need to pay it back. Banks have plenty of money. If you have money, pay it for him. If not, then shut up. No money. No, you must pay back a portion today. Su Yanran is an inner sect disciple, after all. Is it really okay to slap her face in public like this? Debts must be paid. It's only natural. Pay back a part first. Have you no shame? Just a few tens of thousands of low-grade spirit stones? Are you treating me like a beggar? You talked a big game when we broke up. Yet a year has passed and you've only paid back this little. You deadbeat woman. Jiu Feng, I have a cultivation technique here. It's more suitable for you than the one you're currently practicing. You are Chu Yowan's friend. I hope at the Outer Sect's annual grand competition, I can see you show off your skills using this technique. He is ranked number 1 on the Inner Sect's Heaven Board. Shu Yuheng has some history with my family. You're simp. Hey, since it's something from a simp, then Afei, this technique is yours. I don't need a technique. You still have to take a shit, right? Use it to wipe your ass. This paper is too stiff. I'm afraid it'll hurt my butt. Jiu Feng, congratulations. It was just luck. You're not bad either. You're already at the 6th level of key refinement. It's just from popping pills. My combat strength is trash. You're an alchemist. It's not like you need to go out. I can't even keep up with Sam's Club. Jiu Feng, before the year-end grand competition, there's a Yunjin Key Refinement Alchemy competition. I'd like to ask you to assist me in the alchemy contest. The location is at the Sunset Sect. Are you free? But my alchemy skills are terrible. It's fine. Anyway, it's the taking part that counts. It's not like we're trying to get a ranking or anything. Not getting a ranking, then that's definitely not a problem. It's a deal then. Okay. You rejected all the assistance I arranged for you. Yet you invited this Jiu Feng who can only refine trash pills? Senior Sister Yan, let's talk nicely. If you think it's inappropriate, I'll just withdraw. What are you supposed to be? Stay away from my Zixi. Don't delay her. The Zixi is an independent person. She has her own thoughts and her own life. She has the right to choose her friends. What right do you have to force her? She's not your toy. I don't have the right. You do? Other than refining that trash diarrhea pill, what else can you do? Diarrhea pill? My diarrhea pill allowed the sunset sex outer sex overall strength to take a huge step forward. Can you do that? Only trash refines trash pills. You shrew. Say one more word. Indiscriminate? Imposing your own will onto your sister. Stop arguing. I just want to ask Jiu Feng to assist me in the alchemy competition. It's none of your business. Zixi, don't worry. Even if I have to risk my old life, I won't hold you back. Let's bring home first place. Oh, it's just an alchemy competition. The Zhuan, don't get so worked up. Zixi is still young. Just let her go have some fun with Jiu Feng. Your own affairs are a mess. If you have this much free time, mind your own business. If you want to play, go play with this kid yourself. Say it again and I'll hit you. Don't worry, Senior Sister Yan. Even if we refine diarrhea pills, we can still win first place. Junior Brother Jiu, here to buy medicinal ingredients? Keep it up, Senior Brother Jiu. Make another diarrhea pill, and I'll definitely be your first customer. I really miss that feeling of diarrhea. My realm soared during that time. Senior Brother Jiu, when will you refine more bone-washing pills? The outer sex alchemy shop elders don't have your output. If there are bone-washing pills, I'll have hope to break through to the 7th level before the grand competition. Don't worry, Zixi. I am already an Haoshan realm expert. My alchemy skills will surely improve by leaps and bounds. You are an alchemy genius. You already researched the bone-washing pill while in the key refinement realm. That's right. I just spent my energy on cultivation and making money. Alchemy only requires a little effort to master. So what exactly is the alchemy competition about? The competition involves refining key gathering pills. It allows inviting an Haoshan realm alchemist to compete together. The scores of both people are added for the ranking. Zixi, do you know how to refine key gathering pills? Can you succeed in 10 batches? Maybe 3 batches. The probability isn't high. A 30% success rate? What level is that among outer sect mortal grade alchemists? It should be at an unrivaled level. Let me try. It's too hard. I can't even reach the pill forming step. Didn't you say you had a 30% success rate? I don't know what's wrong either. The furnace just keeps exploding. Let me study the formula for the key gathering pill first. I'll see if I can improve it. You keep practicing. It's a success. This is a high-grade mortal pill. It's just that your success rate isn't high. My success rate is straight up 0%. I'm afraid we'll be at the bottom. It's okay, it's the participation that matters. We're not chasing a ranking. No, we must get first place. I've researched an improvement. The medicinal effect is weakened, but it's 9 pills per batch, and there are no side effects. I believe the score won't be low. Let's test the medicinal properties. How about letting a spirit beast try it? Either test the pill or go into the pot. It definitely won't cause diarrhea this time. Are there any other side effects besides diarrhea? Besides diarrhea, there are no other side effects. It's just diarrhea. It's no big deal. The key gathering pill improved by me only takes 2 hours to refine. 9 pills per batch, 8 pill runes. They will definitely be snapped up. How many pills can you produce at once? At most 5 pills. Normally 3 or 4. My 9 pills count as 3. With yours, the hope isn't great. But it's the participation that counts. This Jiu Feng has refined diarrhea pills again. There's still time to change assistants. The entry list isn't reported until tomorrow. Diarrhea pills can't win. As long as you can show your alchemy talent. Winning the title isn't important. We'll give you private tutoring and perfect your techniques. Thank you, Elder Sister Shen. Elder Shen, give me some private tutoring too. I don't have the ability to guide your diarrhea pill refining. The diarrhea pill specialist. Take this and go refine pills on your own. See what a master alchemist looks like. What's the big deal? I can refine 9 pills in one batch. In the time it takes you to refine one batch, I've refined 45 pills in total. Yours are trash pills, and they're also a nerf-ed version of the key gathering pill. If you're so capable, you wouldn't even be able to refine the nerf-ed version. I can refine authentic key gathering pills. Why would I refine those? Yours are fake and inferior. If you can't refine them, stop whining. Eat this pill. You'd better not eat it. If you eat my pill,
It's diarrhea.
if you eat his pill, it's your life. Your life. What's the situation? Why is the diarrhea even worse after eating his cake-gathering pill? Jiyu Feng, quickly open the stone door. Let me go wash it. I'll take you there. A spiritual herb fell into the latrine. Lu Feng is running wildly holding a spiritual herb covered in poop. Why didn't you just throw it away? You're not refining laxative pills again, are you? Senior Ju, your alchemy skills are truly superb. The smell is far beyond mine. I am impressed, truly impressed. You don't know jack shit. The lab rat must have eaten your pill before. The residue in its body reacted and caused diarrhea. If you don't believe me, let's try again. Try it then. Oh, I told you not to eat it. You wouldn't listen, and now you're dead. Because you are Jiyu Feng, the price doubles. The daily rent is 100 spirit stones. You won't shirk responsibility this time, will you? There's definitely nothing wrong with my pills. Mine have 1/3 the efficacy but don't kill people. As for the ones you refined, want to try again? Bring it on. I just didn't perform well earlier. 1,000 spirit stones. I never expected it. I actually have this kind of attribute. This time I can't help but win. Senior Ju, there's a phenomenon. I need to rely on your vast knowledge to help me explain it. When I refine key-gathering pills, a strange magnetic field is generated around me. It can affect other alchemists refining the same pills, causing the pills they refine to also have a laxative effect. And their diarrhea is even more severe than mine. The key is being within a certain distance and refining the same pills at the same time. The knockoff version and the original count as the same pill. What? Are you saying the pills I refined before caused diarrhea? Not because of me, but because you were at the same time, also refining the knockoff key-gathering pills? And that affected the pills I was refining. Exactly, that's my hypothesis. When refining the bone-washing pills earlier, Zixi was only acting as an assistant, so the secret wasn't discovered then. If not for this bickering, with Zhu Qingyan, it would have been hard to find out. How is Zixi doing? Did she learn any amazing techniques from your sister and Elder Shen? Of course, she's doing quite well. She learned a lot. Tell me the details. I can't really explain it. A few batches also turned out abnormal. They didn't say anything, but I could see it on their faces. Really? Roughly when were they refined? Last night around dusk, and this morning, hahaha. It's settled then. So diarrhea really is contagious. Even Elder Shen and your sister couldn't escape it. At the alchemy convention the day after tomorrow, we will definitely take first place. You troublemaker. You should stop refining pills in the future. Bao Shaojing can refine 9-vein mortal grade pills. He's the top seed. The Alchemist Guild is aiming for a 3rd consecutive title and has sent out 3 alchemy geniuses. The Wan Chamber of Commerce sent Yan Yexu, but Yan Zixi is even better. The Wuding sect is poaching people everywhere and has the largest number of contestants. Only 2 of the 3 teams from the Sunset sect have arrived. Where is Yan Zixi? Zixi. It's not that your uncle wants to nag you, but finding Jiyu Feng, who only makes trash pills, to compete with you. What were you thinking? He's in good shape, has no parents, and isn't too bad. When the time comes, come to my Yan family as a guest elder. I guarantee that within 5 years, your cultivation will reach the Xiantian realm or higher. Seniors, the contestants for the alchemy convention are entering. There are many experts this time. Several can refine 9-vein top-grade pills. Put your worries aside. This time we are sure to win. 1 stick of incense is time to prepare.
Elder Shan,
Your Sunset sect sent a martial artist to compete. Are you not taking the alchemy convention seriously? This is the contestant Yan Zixi chose. He doesn't take winning or losing too seriously, which shows he has a good mindset. It seems Elder Shen has already prepared excuses for Yan Zixi. Such foresight is admirable. Senior brother Jiu, we believe you can make history. Try to refine a perfect laxative pill. Speaking of which, we came to attend an alchemy convention, not a martial arts tournament, right? Yeah, I heard Jiu Feng's combat power is #1 in the outer sect, and he can defeat several Xiantian cultivators. I'm afraid if he loses later, in a fit of rage, he might kill us all. Exactly. For the safety of all the alchemists present, I suggest assigning a Xiantian realm cultivator to Jiu Feng's side, to prevent him from going on a killing spree. Alchemy is an elegant and noble profession, not a toy for crude people. Someone who only refines trash pills, and hasn't even passed the mortal grade alchemist exam. How can they participate in this convention? Next thing you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry will be competing. Alchemy is not some crooked path. Who knows? Maybe his eligibility was obtained through bribery. Why waste your breath on these contestants, who are only here to fight for second place? Arrogant. What did you say? Since when did the laxative pill guy become so confident? You guys are so passionate. Are you celebrating winning second place in advance? I suggest you save your energy and focus on refining your pills. The competition for second place is going to be very fierce. Senior brother, that was bold. Go for it, mighty big brother. Beat them all up, and you'll be #1. That Jiu Feng from your Sunset sect sure has a big mouth. I'll wait to see him get his teeth kicked in. This kid talks the toughest trash. Let's see how he handles the embarrassment later. Regardless of whether Jiu Feng can win or not, at least for now, he has already won in terms of momentum. Stubborn to the end. Tell Zixi to find an excuse to withdraw, to avoid losing face along with him later. It's just an alchemy convention. Just be happy. Who cares about the result? Jiu Feng, I dare you to say that again. If we're talking about being dead last, indeed no one can compare to you, an alchemist who only makes trash pills. Seniors, I think these alchemists have no skill, but have serious violent tendencies. I suggest placing a Xiantian expert behind each of them to prevent them from lashing out. Of course, I don't need one, because their alchemy is trash, and their combat power is even worse. I could sweep all of them by myself. Before the alchemy competition, how about a martial arts duel first? Otherwise, if everyone refines with resentment, the furnaces might easily explode. Let's go. Everyone, hurry up and adjust your mindset. After the alchemy convention is over, if you want to spar, it might not be out of the question. How about I refine the pill for you? A lot of people here are using top-grade pills. I'm afraid your level isn't up to par. Lu Feng, why don't you start refining pills? Could it be you only know how to brag? Show us some real skills. Look, senior brother Jiu is starting the spirit fire. Begin. Wasting soul power. Not enough strength. This guy isn't here to refine pills. He's just here to put on a show. Jiu Feng, this kid is remarkable. But his fire control method surpasses everyone else here. Looks like those bold words earlier weren't just empty bragging. That soul control technique is truly impressive. The pills failed right from the start. There's no chance of success. Sorry, I finished refining. Those aiming for second place, you better work harder. Senior brother Jiu is awesome. Elder Ju, now they're all gonna get the runs. Competition for second place just got even fiercer. Look, Bo Shaoqiang just produced pills. A 9-mark, top-quality key-gathering pill. That's incredible. Still aiming for the championship. Damn, you're so clueless. Jiu Feng was just showing off. Only 7 pills? The key-gathering pills he made. Look good, but are just for show. Don't compare my pills to those inferior ones. Su Qinghong refined 6 9-mark, top-grade pills. Slightly less than Bao Shaoqiang. The Wan Chamber of Commerce Group did pretty well too. They have a shot at the top 5. Sissy outperformed herself. She refined 5 key-gathering pills, 2 with 7 marks, 1 with 8, and a 9-mark top-grade pill. Wow, she's so young. Her pill refining talent is the best in Yunyu in 100 years. Absolutely deserving. The kid isn't living up to expectations. Elder Ju, they're already doing great. After all, as the founder, your pill refining skills weren't that great either. Our Wan Chamber of Commerce isn't good at pill refining. Disappointed in Zixi. Go have a few more kids. If Jiu Feng wasn't here, Zixi's performance would be outstanding enough. This year's pill refining conference is way better than previous years. Next, we'll use the scoring 2-round system. 1 person per group. Who was the first challenger last round? You. Next round, you guys came late. I'll step aside then. Jiu Feng dares to be the first challenger. Let's give our comments then. Appearance and color are pretty good. The patterns are clear. The aroma is pure. But the effect seems to be only 1/3 of a genuine key-gathering pill. The instrument can only test efficacy. It can't show the side effects inside. Should we let the test mouse try it? Senior brother Jiu lived up to expectations. Achieved greatness again. This pill's effect is only 1/3 of a real key-gathering pill. All 9 pills produced are top-grade 9-mark types. Even though it causes diarrhea, it's harmless, and the improved formula shows innovation. My final score, 63. My pills just cause diarrhea. Nobody dies. The effectiveness isn't bad. It shortens the refining time. It counts as a useful pill. But the pills your Wuding sect refines might kill you if you take them. Bastard! How dare you slander my Wuding sect? If our Wuding sect's pills are fine, you eat the pill furnace. Deal done. It's settled. Otherwise, you eat the pill furnace. I only refined 6 top-grade pills. Still not as good as Jiu Feng's 9. Please, Elder, evaluate. When I was your age, my pill refining skills were nothing compared to you. Man, this guy really knows how to pretend. Hu Yu Mounting can refine 6 top-grade pills. Yan Jun ranks in the top 10 among pill refining apprentices. Has a bright future ahead. Elder Dai probably won't make Jiu Feng gnaw the pill furnace. Wuding sect and Luoxia sect are competing. There's definitely a wager on this. Boss Jiu is about to lose. Results aren't out yet. Don't act so defeated. Not lucky, a batch of 6 top-grade key-gathering pills. The pill aroma is rich. The color is warm and smooth. There are some tiny pits on the surface. Score, 86. Final score, 8,686 points. That's really high. If we average scores from previous years, they'd be about the same. Jiu Feng's super low score is dragging everyone down. Jiu Feng, shouldn't you be gnawing on that pill furnace? You're probably thinking that the pills haven't been tested by the mice yet. So how can you guarantee there won't be diarrhea after taking them? Are you a worm in my stomach? That's exactly what I was thinking. Our Wuding sect has never had the habit of cheating. I'm going to make you admit defeat wholeheartedly. Do you want to check the test mouse? Go ahead, no need to probe any further. How can we prove that the pills refined at Huyu Mountain are harmless? Elder Shen, I know you're doing this to let Jiu Feng off the hook. But Jiu Feng's result is already confirmed. Facing setbacks when you're young is a good thing. If I lose, I'll definitely keep my promise and set an example for the younger generation. This isn't deliberately making things difficult for Ji Feng. Do you think what I said makes sense? Elder Shen's sincere advice may be harsh. I will remember it well. Hidden Show Mountain. Why are you still standing there? Let the test mouse try the pill. What makes a good pill? A test mouse knows it by scent. Giving such great pills to lowly spirit beasts, it's a waste of resources. The sect is dead set on destroying Luoxia sect. Oh no, the key gathering pill bracelet is about to break through key induction stage 2. Everyone, this scene looks so familiar. Could it be that Hidden Show Mountain is unconsciously imitating Jiu Feng's fast pill making? Acting on instinct. Wow, is this even possible? Bite pill furnace, bite pill furnace, pill furnace. Elder Dai, what's this called again? Lifting a rock only to smash your own foot. This test mouse had health problems to begin with. It's not the pill's fault. The key gathering pill made by Yin Sushin caused the test mouse's death. 0 points. No, that's not my pill. Someone must have switched it in secret, Jiu Feng. Definitely, Jiu Feng bribed you all, you scoundrels. Are you suggesting the 10 judges are framing you on purpose? Someone, throw him out. Since everyone's so eager, let's get started. Can someone tell me which pill furnace Yin Shushan used just now? Elder Dai, please go ahead. Kid, leave some room for others, so it'll be easier to meet again someday. What did you say? Say it louder, please. You. What do you mean, you? Elder Dai, I know you're doing this hoping I'll let you go. I can give you a clear answer right now. The pill furnace is confirmed. A man needs trust to stand tall. Facing more setbacks as you age can actually be a good thing. If you, Elder Dai, stubbornly refuse the pill furnace today, I, Jiu Feng, certainly won't force you. But right now we're still in the sect. What will you do once we're out? You'll suffer a big loss. If I lose, I'll definitely keep my promise, setting an example for tens of thousands of cultivator friends here. This is a lesson. It's not deliberately making things hard for Elder Dai. You are, after all, a renowned elder of Wuding sect. How can you not understand such a simple truth? Jiu Feng, you're impressive. Elder Dai takes responsibility for his actions alone. I messed up the pill. I've bitten the pill furnace enough. Li Xiaoshen, get up. Alright, if you keep biting like this, I'm afraid you'll break Luoxia's sect's pill furnace. Okay, that round's over. Restoring pill, next contestant. You too. Talking like that can easily get someone killed. Crude and savage. Maybe your pill isn't much better than Yin Shushan's. I suggest you don't waste President Tong's time. Just use the test mouse right away. Haha, my surname is Bao. Bao family of Yanjun. I won't end up like that useless Yin guy. Baos from Yanjun have never messed up pills. You damn woman. Alright, Bao Laxi. Best of luck. Respected elders, pick out a test mouse. I suggest that all pills made from now on should be tested on mice first, then rated afterwards.
Tell me.
Isn't it possible that Bo Shaoxiang's key-gathering pills might also cause diarrhea? Brother, what are you thinking? You know the Bo family's reputation. They've never made a mistake. Give a dish to that test mouse. Looks like it's about to go diarrhea on me. My pills also caused diarrhea. It had diarrhea. This woman's pill also caused diarrhea. I'm not alone. Wang Shaoqing, 0 points. Next please. Let the diarrhea come more violently. Next, Guanan Cheng. 0 points, something's off. Check the pill furnace, spirit flames, and ingredients again, as well as the formation for communicating with spirit flames. Appraising pills like this, let's pause for now. I'll go make a batch first, then it'll be clear. Keep judging. Way off the mark. So far, only Jiu Feng has scored 55 points. Everyone else got 0, look. Guess I gave you too much credit. No one's able to get second place. President Tong, You don't seem too happy I got first place, do you? On the path of pill refinement. We're number one. Hehe, let's go. Let's call our friends and celebrate at First Tavern. Ji Feng. Before the pill-making competition started, didn't you say you'd challenge all contestants one by one? Scared now? Was your earlier talk just hot air? I duel to the death. You're all pill refiners. If I kill you, it'd cause huge trouble. Do you seriously think our group of pill refiners are weak fighters? You can just bully us however you want. Since you're so confident, come on then. Anyone else want in? Me too. Do you have any spirit stones or treasures on you? My appearance fees are very expensive. Among us, who doesn't have 1,000,000 or 800,000 spirit stones on hand? Just worried you can't win. Words alone aren't proof. Let's settle it now. What are you waiting for? Ji Feng, give me some respect. Don't start a killing spree. Rest assured, President Tong, I know what I'm doing. I'll only kill a few. Since they're rushing to give me money, I'll be back soon. Kid, don't think that just because we're pill refiners. Our fighting ability is weak. We always travel looking for spirit herbs, battling monsters. Everyone, join in. Ji Feng's luck sure is good. Why can't I run into wealthy, gullible pill refiners? With this competition, he'll rake in nearly 100 million. He's really good at making money. Elder Shen, is your Luoxia sect going to bully us? Disciples of Wuding sect like this? Ji Feng took on over 80 opponents alone. Does he have to face 800 post-heaven cultivators to make it fair? Hey, I haven't even exerted myself, and you all went down? Why bother? If you don't want to hand over your storage ring, this is everything I own. Take it, I won't. If you lose, you have to accept it. Take the hit and stand upright. Not killing you is already gracious. Either hand over your ring willingly, or I'll break your arm and take it. Your choice. You guys really are good people. Next pill competition, will you all still compete? Let me know then. Ji Feng, you killed a few of our Wuding sect pill refiners. Did I? Didn't they just survive? Didn't Elder Dai feed them pills? Elder Dai wasn't feeding them pills. Weren't they just alive a moment ago? Elder Dai fed them the pills, right? Oh, I get it. It must be that you also made the runs loose pill, and ended up getting Yin Shushan and the others killed. You can't pin this on me. Other alchemists are all fine. Only you, Wuding, didn't have any intention to kill. Unfortunately, your Wuding sect's alchemists are the weakest. Ji Feng wasn't even going all out. None of you could handle it. So who can you blame? Good, very good. There's still time. Let's go. Sigh. What kind of weirdo admires the lake in the middle of the night? Could this female cultivator really have drowned herself? With key condensation stage, a cultivator's physical body, they wouldn't die within an hour. Let's wait and see. What if she changes her mind and climbs out herself? What a waste of a beauty for corpse refinement. Why would she end her life like this? Drank some water, fell into a brief coma. No big deal. Such a high-grade storage ring. If you keep trying to die, the storage ring is useless to you. But if you stop thinking about dying, just treat it as lost in saving your life. Shameless. Senior brother Jiu, have you seen my lady? Your lady is? Bao Shaoqiang. Oh, it's him. Why didn't he go back? After the alchemy competition ended, he said he wanted to sightsee a bit and would return later. I should never have left his side. You mean Wang Shaoxiang? Couldn't accept making the deadly runs loose pill, and maybe tried to end his life? I heard something by the lake earlier. Let's go check it out together. Could it be there are footprints crushed in the grass by the lake? Most likely, your lady is in the lake. Miss, wake up. Your lady looks rosy and is not dead. It's fine, she's probably just too tired. A nap and she recover? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Senior brother Jiu, I have something to ask for your help with. Mrs. clothes are a mess. Her belongings are all gone. She might have been bullied. I'd like to ask you to keep this quiet. I can do that. Keeping it secret is not a problem. Clothes are easy to solve. But the storage ring is gone. Senior brother Jiu, as thanks for saving my lady, I took the liberty to give you the storage ring. As your reward. Senior brother Jiu, we wouldn't let you help for nothing. I still have some snacks and pills in my storage ring. I'll give them to senior brother Jiu, just as compensation for keeping this private. Bao Shaoxiang suffered this incident. I feel deeply saddened as well. I agree to your request. Don't worry, Zhao. I will keep this a total secret. And I'll help you find that culprit disciple in secret. Luoxia sect outer court is my turf. No problem. It's already late. Tonight, you two can go rest at the Luoxia sect outer court inn. Use my name. Put it on my tab. Thank you, senior brother Jiu. It's nothing, I'm half a host here. It's only right that I help you. Jiu Feng, does this artifact only eat snacks? No wonder you exchange everything for snacks. Elder Ju, do you know the background of this artifact? Never heard of it. Elder Ju, can you give me a soul-type technique? No. Please, I'm begging you. If you want to freely use Thunder attribute, bring heaven and earth treasures to exchange. I'm just broke right now, that's all. You want a technique, trade something. Otherwise, forget it. Fine. Miss, you're finally awake. Where is this? Luoxia sect outer court inn. You pulled me out from the bottom of the lake? After a life and death experience, I've come to my senses. Don't worry, I won't try anything stupid again. Shaoli, you need to be calmer in the future. How could you change my clothes at the lakeside? I didn't have any extra clothes. My body feels cold, as if someone took my clothes off. Miss, when are we going home? I'm not going home. I need to find a way to defeat Jiu Feng. I'll only return in victory. Right, you said it was thanks to Jiu Feng's guidance last night that you found me, right? Then we should go thank him in person. Go prepare some gifts of thanks. Let's go pay a visit to Miss Jiu Feng. I'm glad you thought things through. Senior brother Jiu helped so much. It really is proper to thank him in person. Well, Elder Ju, I haven't been cultivating slow, right? Barely. Your knowledge is limited. When you see real geniuses, you won't be so smug. Is there anyone who cultivates faster than me? A breakthrough every step, jumping right to shedding mortal shell, with the body entering innate. Yes, that's real. Don't think too much. After we're done with the Luoxia sect business, I'll take you traveling. That way your strength will grow fast. Is there unfinished business at Luoxia sect? Have you ever wondered why most methods at Luoxia sect suit female cultivators, but so many male disciples join? I've thought about it, but Elder Liu wouldn't tell me. He didn't tell you, because he doesn't know the truth either. There is a divine treasure in Luoxia sect, or maybe it's something you hid away.
Take a guess.
Guess my ass. There is a heaven-defying treasure in Luoxia sect, the wooden immortal. Strictly speaking, it's a severely damaged wooden immortal. Back when I built Luoxia sect, the reason I chose this place was mainly because this was an abandoned 7-star dragon vein. Burying the immortal child here would help him recover. 5,000 years have passed. The immortal child must have recovered some power. How did those geniuses know about this? Their ancestors told them. Building such a large Luoxia sect, I can't do it all myself, right? Back then, to keep this secret, I used great magic to change their bodies, and promised that 5,000 years later, their descendants could come compete in Luoxia sect. Not many knew the secret at first, so they wouldn't likely spread it. Even the current sect leader might not know this secret, but he should have sensed something. Why 5,000 years? Don't tell me you knew you'd reincarnate after 5,000 years. So you set it up for yourself? You bastard. You gave me a weed for a body. Can I refine that wooden immortal now? Even if you could, a blade of grass with an eye on it would look like a monster. You're so wicked. I'll kill you. Is senior brother Jiu here? Oh, it's Shalan. And Bao Laxi. Come in, Shalan. Laxi, why are you here? Please call me Shaoqiang. My name's not Laxi. Alright, Laxi, my lady, is here to thank Senior Jiu for saving her last night. It was just a small favor. No need to mention it. Thank you. It's really not a big deal, Laxi. Let's compete again. Pill refining is fine. You can choose any pill you want. Let's go to the alchemy shop to compete. One more time. What kind of heaven-defying constitution is this? Passive pill refining champion. Doesn't that mean if someone competes with me in pill refining, they simply can't win? Let's call it a tie. Let's not compete anymore. Who wants a tie with you? If we keep going, there must be a winner. It's already been 5 rounds in a row, all ties. This clearly shows we're on par in pill making. When talent meets talent. A contest of equals. Continuing won't change the result. If you have any requests, just ask. Listen to yourself. You make it sound like I'm money hungry. Fine, let's do 1,000,000 spirit stones per round. If it's a tie, I win. Okay, if I lose, I'll write you an IOU. Don't worry, I Bao Shaoxuan, never default on debts. So what are we waiting for? Come on, I'm fine competing forever. Give me 2 hours to adjust my state. I wasn't in top shape earlier. Let's go again, doesn't matter. Even if I'm not at my best, I can still beat him. Will this round end in a furnace explosion again? The spirit child is under the sect master's hall. Can't get in. The sect master changes every 100 years. A new sect master emerged in the past year or two. What do you think of my character as Senior Jew? If I were the sect master, I'd rather choose a dog as my successor than you. Thanks for the compliment, Senior Jew. Bao Chaoli, you compete with a pill furnace too. Sure, I'll give it a try too. Once we get Bao Xiaolong's debt back, we'll have money to buy you thunder-type heavenly materials. Forget it then. Let's stop here. You guys' debt fills an entire ledger, totaling no less than 500 million. I'm guessing the Bao family has about that much in assets. Winning any more just isn't fun. Miss, I'll just take over the whole Bao family. Now we're doomed. Debts must be repaid. That's only natural. Don't even think of running. Luoxia sect or your Bao family's rivals would love to have that IOU. Worst case, I'll sell it to them at a discount. How did you get this handkerchief? Oh, so it was you. So you were the one who stole my storage ring last night, and messed with my clothes, and threw me in the lake twice, and pretended to be a good guy at the end. What do you mean, thief? Utter nonsense. It was you. It definitely was. No wonder Shaoli happened to bump into you at the lake. It was just bad luck. I drank too much. Can a guy take a leak somewhere? You bastard. I'll fight you to the end. You scoundrel. Haven't you made enough of a scene? Is that really the point? The real issue is you all owe me 500 million. 500 million. How could I possibly pay that? Just kill me. It's just a small debt, and you're acting like it's life or death. Where's your backbone? You're thinking about dodging the debt, turning the Bell family into a laughingstock. But once you become heavenly grade alchemists, will 500 million still be a problem? If I were you, I'd not only pay it off, I'd even ask to pay interest. At the end of your lives, you'll be able to say your entire life. From now on, the Ball family will be proud of you. Miss, I'm willing to help you pay off the debt. The treasures inside can cover some of the interest first. We'll properly repay the rest in the future. We won't waste this life. We won't disgrace the Bo family honor. Elder Liu, Elder Shen, I wonder what instructions Young Han has for us. Bao Shaoqiang and Bao Shaoli from the Bao family in Yun County want to join the Luoxia sect. Are you aware of this? I'm not sure. They said they want to stay in the Luoxia sect to pay off their debt. Paying off debts is a good thing. That shows they're pretty decent people. They competed with others in alchemy. And in just one day, they racked up 500 million lower-grade yin stones in debt. Alright, I'm actually their creditor. A bet's a bet. The loser pays. At first, regarding the betting duel in alchemy, I refused. You really think you have a point, huh? Bao Shaoqiang said. You saw him jump into the lake, took advantage of it to snatch his ring, then threw it into the sea again, and still pretended to be a good guy in the end. Never seen anyone as devious as you. Do you know why Bao Shaoxiong wanted to challenge you in alchemy? No idea. He wanted to find out who robbed him that night. So he used the alchemy duel as an excuse to find you, and thus stayed in the Luoxia sect. No. I fished Bao Shaoqian out of the lake halfway through so he could breathe. Otherwise, he wouldn't have lost it until Bao Shaolin found him. No matter how you look at it, I'm his lifesaver. 500 million lower-grade spirit stones. For the life of a highly promising alchemist, that's actually a fair price. Besides, I've already given them a break. I didn't set a deadline for repayment. You really think you have a point. You really didn't set a deadline for them. But you did add interest. 2% monthly interest. In a month, the interest alone is 10 million. How could they ever pay it back? This guy is both sneaky and smooth-talking. He talked those two girls into a spin. The borders of CHU are getting restless again. If a big war breaks out, all the major powers will be reshuffled. Don't push Bao Shaoqiang's debt too hard. I've already finished the procedures for the two girls to join. Starting today, Bao Shaoqiang and Bao Shaoluan are now disciples of my Luoxia sect. If this brings an ally to the Luoxia sect, you'll have made a great contribution. Is there any reward? Get lost, Laxi Shaoli. Congratulations to both bosses on your grand opening. A 1-month interest-free coupon. That's worth 10 million in snacks. Who here is as generous as I am? Heard you scammed Bao Shaoqiang again. Since he owes you 500 million, how about lending me a few million to spend? I'll write you an IOU just like he did. Lend me a bit more. We'll pay it back together when I hit it big. I'll offer my congratulations too. But no red envelope. I still have a massive debt of 200 million myself. Shaoqiang Shaoli, congratulations. So many people owe him money. Si Chu Yuhuan owes him 1 million. Su Yanran owes more than 3 million. Pretty much everyone. I don't owe him. I used to owe his uncle 15,000. But I've paid for the meals. Plus, his uncle gave him several 100,000 in snacks. Guffing is not allowed to use tournaments as an excuse to commit robbery. Hear that? Then I won't fight. Sit tight. Guffing is forbidden from joining the annual competition. Everyone else, fight for second place. FA, you robbed someone of their clothes in the tournament. What kind of example is that? FA used to be such a simple guy, yet you managed to turn him into a robber. Confiscated to cover half a month's interest. Looks like Elder Liu can't tolerate Jiyu Fengyu either. FA really has some robber tendencies. They took the initiative to ban themselves from the contest. All the top 100 qualifiers look very plain, not even wearing storage rings. It shows the trauma from being robbed has already left a deep impression. My nephew was robbed by him last year. On the way to Luoxia sect, my son is too weak, not even qualified to be a bandit. Come on, stop worrying about me. Laxi, how's your business lately? Have you started making a profit? Not bad, here's your 1 million in snacks. Paid back now. Wow, awesome. Our Laxi is really something. Not even half a month, and she's already made a profit of 1 million. Recovered all her costs. Keep going, it's lonely at the top. Guffing, don't lose your temper after entering the inner sect. Ku Yanran, Hu Potion, Do Shaojian, they'll all be coming after you. Hold back now for a smooth future. Wait until you get stronger. This outer sect tournament has come to a successful end. Jiu Feng, A Fei, Qi Xingling, and 8 others will directly enter the inner sect. As for the rest of the top 100, the qualifiers are allowed to challenge inner sect disciples. Defeat them in a fight, and you can take their place, kid. Keep a low profile in the inner sect. or things will be very clear to you soon. Thank you, teacher. Old Feng has reached the end of his usefulness. He's got no value for further development. Letting him into the inner sect is a waste of resources. As for this year's outer sect tournament, let the 11th place disciple take his spot. This young man is deliberately targeting Jiyu Feng. That's direct faction sabotage. Even if his physique is useless, he's still the top outer disciple. You can't just take away his resources. This man's name is Shu Yuheng. Currently ranked first in the inner sect, former Grand Elder. The 100-year deadline only has 1 year left. He is the next sect leader. His innate wind physique surpasses others, just half a step from the Yunning realm. Even Elder Z isn't his match. Jiu Feng is doomed. He can't get into the inner sect, might even be expelled. Shu Yuheng, the founder of Luoxia sect, once said, "The world is vast, but rules come first." Is there a rule banning people with myriad tribulation physique from entering the inner sect? There wasn't before, but now there is. Jiu Feng is the top outer disciple. Even if he were a pig, by rules, he'd still enter the inner sect and get the same resources. Trash doesn't deserve resources. Elder Liu, don't fall out with the inner sect over Gafeng. Otherwise, next year is your last year in Luoxia sect. Is that a threat? That's just the way it is. Did your bastard father never teach you manners? Looking down on people, you better come down here. Ah, Senior Shu, calm down. Your father, Shu Wentao, before he became a general, used to follow my lead. Who do you think you are? He was my subordinate back then. Left Army's vanguard General Liu Wuxiang. Wasn't it said that his foundation was ruined in the big battle 30 years ago? Lost all his cultivation, and left the capital disappearing soon after. Liu Wuxiang indeed.
He actually came from the Luoxia sect.
Gafeng, starting today, you are an inner sect disciple of Luoxia sect. I was talking about Zhu Yuheng. Do you have any objections to what I said? No objections. The inner sect elders of Luoxia sect aren't impressed with me. Honestly, I'm not impressed with them either. The atmosphere in the inner sect is bad. They turn out people like Shen Xiuheng. The mess is obvious. I, Jiu Feng, have dignity. Who cares about being an inner sect disciple? I don't need it at all. Shu Yiheng, you say it's trash, then it's trash. I'll return it to you. Trash is trash. Even if you enter the inner sect and become top of the rankings, you're still trash. Enjoy your last year at Luoxia sect. In a year, I'll kick you out like a dog. Thank you for that technique last time. The cultivation technique is truly excellent. It's just that the paper is way too rough. Fa said it hurt his, but when he used it as toilet paper, so he threw it into the latrine. Finally, I want to tell you this. The technique given by Senior Sister CHU is really soothing to practice. It feels amazing. Elder Liu, would you welcome me staying in the outer sect forever? Since you said it like that, how could I refuse? Jiu Feng, I want you dead. Damn it. This bastard Su Yuheng. He messed up my plans. Why are you bothering me? I just want to know. The refreshing taste Jiu Feng talked about. What kind of taste is it really? You're so boring. Jiu Feng sure is tough. He actually gave up the chance to enter the inner sect just like that. Such impulse. The difference in treatment between the outer and inner sects is huge. There's no need to throw away your future just for a moment's pride. The main thing is his challenge to Shu Yuheng. With a newly gained postnatal realm, he is challenging Shu Yuheng, who could reach the spirit channeling realm in a year. Is this bravery or ignorance? A year is almost enough to leap 2 major realms. Is that even possible? To advance to innate, he'll have to survive a lightning tribulation. Rushing the tribulation could get him killed. He's forcing himself. But if he pulls through, his future is limitless. Santong, help me set up a meeting with Jiu Feng. I want to discuss some business with him. Brother-in-law, what business do you have with Jiu Feng? I want to talk investments and the future. If he can succeed in advancing to innate, one merchant guild will invest 2 billion in him. Lower grade spirit stones or equivalent resources, Han Yun. Isn't that a bit too risky? If we lose the 2 billion, one merchant guild is done for. The risk is real, but the reward is far greater. That kid sure is lucky. Alright, since Jiu Feng has given up his spot in the inner sect, let's continue. Elder Liu, I am really close friends with Jiu Feng. Shu Yuang's character is pretty terrible. I'm afraid I'd be singled out in the inner sect. I'll stay in the outer sect too. Fine, birds of a feather flock together. Sticking together, you two can watch each other's backs. Stay in the outer sect then. The inner sect environment isn't great, so I don't want to go. From now on, you two are under me. I'll make sure resources are allocated to you. Beat him for me in a year. Someone like Jiu Feng doesn't even deserve to challenge me. Thank you, Senior Brother Shu. We'll definitely work hard to cultivate. We won't let Senior Brother Shu down. Next, the disciples from the Alchemy Hall, please come forward to receive your inner sect disciple tokens. Yan, Zixi, why don't you want to enter the inner sect? I just don't want to. I can study alchemy just fine in the outer sect. Alright then. Looks like none of the Alchemy Hall disciples want to enter the inner sect. So be it. I now declare this Luoxia sect outer disciples tournament officially closed. Meeting adjourned. Jiu Feng, you did great. If I still had my strength, that punk would have been finished. Senior Drew, the pressure on me is huge right now. Can you teach me some soul-type techniques? Of course, how you quiet meditation technique. This is from the Divine Eye dynasty, an ultimate soul cultivation technique realized by the third ancient emperor. This soul technique sounds kind of creepy though. When the third ancient emperor created it, his heart was originally rooted in the light. He gazed into the darkness. So is cultivating it painful? A truly top-level technique has to be both powerful and comfortable. Otherwise, why even bother? Jiu Feng, if you can advance to innate, one merchant guild will invest 2 billion spirit stones in you. You just need to be a titular elder. Saint Shu Yuheng will take over later on. Deal, Senior Brother Jiu. Elder Liu, please. First order of business. Stop supplying the inner sect, and allocate all outer sect resources as expected. Second matter, get ready. You need to leave the Luoxia sect within 10 days. What? I'm being kicked out of Luoxia sect? Elder Liu, I understand. Within 10 days, I'll pack up and leave Luoxia sect. Old Liu, are you sure you said it clearly? Jiu Feng, where are you going? I'll go wherever fate takes me. Elder Liu, don't worry, I'll only take my own belongings when I go. Not a single blade of grass from Luoxia sect. Come back. But I can never return. You little rascal. Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously thinking I want to kick you out of Luoxia sect? Isn't that what's happening? The hell it's not. If I wanted to kick you out, would I need to separate the outer and inner sects so clearly? CHU state borders Wei and Li states to the northwest. 30 years ago, those two nations launched a joint invasion. CHU state suffered a crushing defeat. Its national power declined. More than 10 years ago, the two countries used thunder spirit grass to loot CHU state's resources. Now CHU is the weakest of the three states. It's at risk of extermination.
10 years ago, the Prince of CHU founded Detong Academy,
Trying to ally with the sects. On behalf of the outer sect, I'll send a pair of disciples to guard the northern border. Just as a formality, it's not dangerous. We're just going through the motions. It's just for show to all the sects. I need to earn money to cultivate. That's what you'll get. I won't force you. From now on, no making money through shady means. The border really isn't dangerous. Every day, you'll just relax in the camp. Drink, eat, and cultivate. There are tons of resources there. I swear on my honor, the resources there are enough to last a lifetime. Then I'll go. Go if you want. You must go. When the nation's in trouble, every citizen has a duty. CHU state is my home. I have to defend my home and country. Didn't expect you to be so patriotic. I've got no choice. Elder Liu cut off all my get-rich-quick side hustles in the outer sect. He swears by the resources there. But drinking and eating meat is nonsense. But as captain, I won't let my brothers suffer. The border is a great place to be. Otherwise, I really might be screwed in a year. So you're not as high-minded as I thought. What makes you think you're captain? Didn't Elder Liu say outer sect number 1 is the captain? Is there anyone in the outer sect stronger than me? Old Liu tricking Jiu Feng like that isn't cool. Who tricked him? There's not even a camp there, is there? Everyone just lives out in the wilds. Wherever there are mountains and hills, that's where we'll set up camp. So you swear on your honor that the resources there are enough to last a lifetime? Aren't you afraid of giving yourself a heart demon? What if you die before you can use them all? Isn't that basically the same as lasting a lifetime? He really needs a push. Otherwise, how's he going to beat Shu Yuheng next year? It's really dangerous there, but the rewards are great too. If I'm destined to die, at least dying for the country is something. That's a good point. Senior Jew, I've always wanted to ask. My myriad calamity body burns through resources 100 or even 1,000 times more than ordinary cultivators. So why am I not 100 or 1,000 times stronger than them? How could you ask such a dumb question? Now I can say for sure your head is full of crap. A wine jar that only holds 10 pounds of wine. You want to fit in 11 pounds of wine. What do you need to do? Just get a wine jar that can hold 11 pounds. But what if there's only one jar in the world? That's impossible. If there's only one jar, you have to upgrade the jar. It's the same for fringe cultivators. Every level has a limit to spiritual power. Breaking through the limit costs half your resources. I get it now. It's like running the 100-meter dash. Going from 11 seconds to 10 is easy. But to shave down even 1 millisecond, you need to put in many times the effort. Time to train. It's everyone's duty to protect our country. We bear a heavy responsibility. CHU is our home. Your attitude isn't good enough. You'll end up losing big because of this. As soldiers, we need some qualities. Why do you all look like idiots? Old Liu, did you appoint Jiu Sheng as captain? Nope, he got it himself. What is Jiu Feng up to? Looks like he snatched the captain's spot. Whoa. Discipline? Seriously? Get back in formation. I'm the real captain, haha. You became an external disciple. You're not dumb after all. Greetings, Captain. Let me give an early pep talk. Are you all mute now? You knew I wasn't the captain, but didn't tell me. It's just that you were speaking so passionately. We didn't want to interrupt. Let me say a few words. Jiu Feng made a great point. Let's move out. Wuki, were you forced or did you volunteer to go to the border? Forced. By who? Elder Liu. No. Then who? You. When did I ever force you? You ticked off so many big shots from the inner sect. You just dropped everything and stayed in the outer sect. Everyone knows we're close with you. If we got into the inner sect, we'd probably get beat up every day. So we had no choice but to stay in the outer sect. But resources in the outer sect are limited. Our cultivation techniques and skills can't support our training. If we don't take our chances outside, how could we ever get into Datong Academy in the future? Don't listen to Wuki's nonsense. This guy just wants pity. The main reason is you left Luoxia sect. We don't know when you'll be back. The cave residence you found for us on Mount Li isn't safe anymore. Might as well tag along with you to the border. Yeah, Boss Jiu isn't in the outer sect, so we just get bullied. Ever since your fight with Shu Yuheng, a bunch of outer disciples have been looking for a shot at us, so they can win points with Shu Yuheng. Sigh. Now you and Fei are gone. We've really lost our backup. It's miserable. I'm just going to earn money to pay off debts. How much do you guys know about the borderlands? Never been, but I hear it's always a mess. It's because it's messy that there's more opportunity. My second uncle used to be a soldier. He supported our whole family, over 100 people, by himself. Liu Sambang, what did your uncle do in the army?
He was just a regular soldier.
He wasn't even as strong as I am now. So how's your uncle now? There's a tall patch of grass on his grave. 10 years ago, he got caught embezzling army funds and was executed. What are you guys doing here? Getting some medical herbs ready and heading to the frontier with you. The Marquis of Yun is with your father's faction, right? Yep, the Marquis of Yun is pretty much one of his closest allies. You came here to the outer sect. So what about the inner sect girls? Whoever wanted to follow me came to the outer sect. The others parted on good terms. Today, just enjoy yourselves in Wangbai City. I'll go to City Hall to handle the papers. Anything that makes it to a street stall can't be all that special. Let's just take a look anyway. You might stumble upon a thunder element treasure you need. Original price, 1.8 million. Now only 8,800. Top grade artifact material, 9-colored phoenix feather stone. I want it! I want it! Don't be fooled, that's just a dyed ordinary stone. It's not even worth a single spirit stone. I think this thing looks pretty good. Kid, don't cause trouble. Watch out or I'll hit you. You're acquired, not innate. So you probably wouldn't trick me. This guy is so annoying. What the heck is this? Trying to scam a girl. Miss, that piece just now was fake. How could something like that be so cheap? I have a real purple thunder frost stone here. Original price, 2.8 million. Now I'll sell it to you for 3 million. For this stone, I lost 18 of my brothers. What do you think, Senior Jew? Selling a piece of worthless junk for 3 million spirit stones. Good thing I didn't listen to you. Just throw it away. That girl isn't simple. Yeah, she's pretty dumb. Hand over all your spirit stones. Robbing and killing for treasure. Enough talking with him. Destroyed. He's the one the high priest mentioned. The only sister who can save our clan. But he carries the karma of another race. Jiu Feng, I'm telling you seriously now. There are many secrets in this world. Even if you become the righteous emperor, you still might not be invincible. Even emperor-level beings get killed quite often. In the outer sect of Luoxia sect, you have Elder Liu protecting you. As long as you don't make serious mistakes, they won't do anything to you. I won't do anything to you either. I'm so weak right now. I must be extra careful in everything I do outside. To reach the pinnacle of martial arts, besides talent, you need to live long enough. Take that little girl just now. The feeling she gave me, compared to your ex, Si Chu Yunran, she might be even better. You scammed him for snacks. He's definitely found out. It's just that he's in a good mood and sees you as an average guy. So he didn't do anything to you. If he made a move, in my current state, even using Forbidden's techniques, I couldn't escape. This time was just luck. If you keep acting recklessly, cheating people as you please, sooner or later you'll pay the price. Is it really such a coincidence? Anyway, don't pull these scams again. Tricks that cheat people. Can't we just make money honestly? What honestly making money? How much for these Thunderlight stones? 20,000 spirit stones. Deal. Buy this piece of thunder withered wood, it's cheap. I'll buy it, Senior Jew. This thunder attribute natural treasure is worth 2 million spirit stones. What happens after you absorb it? Some things I said just now. Now that I think about them, there are some problems. Which things? Cultivators defy the heavens. Cultivation is about fighting people and defying the heavens. We can't hesitate and miss opportunities just to play it safe. Don't waste a good chance. Let's work together from now on. I'll handle the manufacturing. You handle the sales. There are too many rich fools in this world. Someone has to take action. Why can't it be us? The fabrics I produce can be extremely realistic. Even cultivators 2 realms higher can't see through them until put to real use. No way to tell beforehand. That's awesome. I'm good at forging imitation Dao patterns. I can add hundreds of fake Dao patterns to any weapon. That multiplies their value several or even dozens of times. That's my specialty. Textiles take real skill. You're not at that level, so you can only contribute your skills for shares. You make the fakes, but me selling them is high risk. Textiles take skill, and you don't have it. So it's skill share only. 50-50 profit split is pretty good. Just to be clear, 50-50 means equal shares. Not the way you tricked Afei, that fool. Otherwise, I'll totally lose it. Take more if that's not enough. There's plenty more here. Haha. Boss GU, senior sister CHU is way too stingy. Just 2 rice cakes and 1 piece of roast meat. And that's all we get? Yeah, that's not even enough to fill the gap between my teeth. It's not even enough for one person. Boss GU, go talk to senior sister CHU. Ask her to provide more food. Elder Liu gave her lots of snacks. Is she pocketing the extras or what? If you want to ask, do it yourself. I'm not going, come on. You're on good terms with her. She won't yell at you. If we say anything, we'll just get scolded. Do you guys have any complaints? If you've got something to say, don't whisper. Say it out loud. Boss GU said the food's not enough, and suspects you're keeping snacks for yourself. Senior sister chef, everyone here cultivates. Some physical energy needs to come from food. 2 spiritual rice cakes and 1 piece of roast meat is probably not enough. Haven't you always wanted to be the captain? I'll let you have the position. That's standard military rations, each worth 50. 3 snack meals a day. With over 800 people, that's 130,000 a day. I can't manage this anymore. Senior sister CU, are you serious? You really want to be captain? When we left the palace, Elder Liu's funding got used up completely. I've even chipped in 500,000 myself. If you become captain, you owe me 500,000 spirit stones. Deal. The 500,000 spirit stones you owe me are written off. Hand over the captain's badge. Come on, everyone, meet the new captain. Hello, captain. Senior sister CHU, why did you rush to hand over this mess to me? Is there some kind of pitfall? No way, absolutely not. All right, here's a map of the border. The circled area is our base. Over 800 people guarding 10 kilometers. That's not easy. Senior sister CHU, is our base a dense forest? It's dark green on the map. The climate is cool and nice there. Plenty of water sources, lush vegetation, hundreds of spirit beast species. As the Lord of Northwatch City said, this is truly a treasure land. You couldn't find another like it anywhere. Brothers and sisters, senior sister CHU has generously handed the captain position to me over and over. We're all here at the border out of patriotism. But don't shortchange yourselves for the cause. Let's all get rich together from now on. Uki, take some people and go buy food. No rice cakes, just roast meat. And get some spirits as well. Let's eat well tonight. Tomorrow morning we'll enter our base. Captain's so generous. Are we lost? We have the sun to guide us. We're heading the right way. The map is official, so it can't be wrong. Let's go a bit further and check. That area with the faint black smoke, is that our base? In the low valley between towering mountains on both sides, that's the low-lying region. That's right, our garrison is right there. CEO1, is this the prime location you were talking about? The climate is gloomy. There's toxic gas above the marsh. Feeling dizzy and cold. Plenty of water sources. The wooden planks sink. The vegetation is quite dense. Black vines give off toxic gas. There are hundreds of spirit beasts here. They're all insect-type demonic beasts. How far are we from the border? We're 8 kilometers away. You go test it out first. Leader GU loses a lot of energy walking through the marsh. You have to keep circulating spiritual power at all times so you don't sink. See, you Yoan, get over here. Why did you choose this place? We didn't have a choice. This was the only garrison available. It still cost us 6 million spirit stones. We were given 10 years of development rights. 10 years for this dump? Even a day here feels too long. Let's go in and have a look first. Maybe things inside aren't as bad as they seem. Do you actually believe that yourself? That's just how things are. Anyone who wants to leave is free to go. Rest a bit on the vines. The spiritual energy here is toxic. It's impossible to absorb and refine. Zixi, bring out some pills. Is there anything like detoxification pills for everyone to take? Was there no garrison here before? There was, but I have no idea where they went. Attention! Finally, you're here. I heard a few months ago some suckers were coming. Didn't think you'd actually show up. Uncle over there is the officer in charge of this place. Who are you calling uncle? I'm only 28, call me bro. My name's Fan Wei. I've been stationed here for 3 years. Only a handful left out of 500. If you guys had come a year or two later, I'd be all alone by now. You're pretty good, kid. Really know how to handle things. We haven't eaten anything for 3 days. Why aren't you guys afraid of the vine thorns? We were scared at first too. Then someone came up with an idea. Tie your weapon to your back. But when we ran into the enemy one time, couldn't get our weapons off in time. Dozens of brothers died instantly. Why not make some armor, specifically to protect your fragile butts? It broke after a short time. If it's damaged outside of combat, they won't replace it for you. Have to pay for it yourself. But we have no money. Judging by the terrain, this place must be paradise for smugglers. That's right, this marsh is shrouded in mist. Definitely the top pick for smugglers crossing the border. Innate realm can't fly for long periods. Acquired realm has trouble moving. Even if you spot smugglers, you might not catch them. When we engage and the other side can't win, they just toss their storage rings into the swamp to destroy evidence. If you catch them but have no proof, you have to let them go. So guarding this place, even over a whole year, it's hard to catch a smuggler with both goods and evidence. Most of you come from sex, right? Why put yourselves through this? Man, the last captain was nuts. He bought 10 years of management rights here. Tisk, you guys are screwed. Brother Fan, any advice? Number 1, don't break military rules. Your predecessors worked with smugglers because there was no profit. Ended up getting ratted out by the smugglers and killed. Number 2, your life matters most. Don't risk it just to catch someone. Good luck to you all. What now? Nothing you can do. I know why they've all turned so dark. Because there are no pills. They can only absorb toxic spiritual energy. No way, I don't want to turn into a dark-skinned kid. I'm thinking, which will come first? Turning dark or growing calluses on my butt? You're overthinking it, bro. Surviving here is already a problem. Elder Liu must know the truth. He kept it from us on purpose. Totally. Set us up. We need armor to help everyone here. How much would that cost? Low-grade spirit equipment? Around 100,000 spirit stones each. Let's hang in there for now. When we make some money, first thing is to get everyone armor. We'll take shifts at night. Half the people tie weapons for the first half, then switch for the second half. Chef sister, you're quick on your feet. Go buy some food. Here's 10 million for you. Get enough food for a month. Nothing but grilled meat. 09, get some too. Zixi, you go along and buy some pills. Brothers and sisters, no need to worry. As the Marshal of the Marsh Army, I won't let you all suffer. Caught smugglers but couldn't detain them. Sigh. If this goes on, next month's rations will be a problem. Even my snacks are running low. By thunder attribute spiritual treasures. I'll get stronger and help you catch people. Wait in ambush. Is there an artifact refiner here? I learned it as a kid, but never got good at it. Spiked mace has spikes. Can't use it to cushion my butt. Haven't slept in days. I want a trap that can use spiritual power. Enough to restrain a late-stage acquired demonic beast. So they can't get away when stepped on. Like a big net. Set to trigger at over 80 Jin. Activates gravity when triggered. It can be made. but it's very expensive. One zhang by one zhang. It'll cost about 2 to 3 million spirit stones. As long as you target only cultivators, it's hard to ensure that bugs and beasts won't interfere. Gravity can be set. Beasts are small, cultivators are heavier. Set it to trigger for anything over 80 jin. Everyone, I've decided to make 5 trap artifacts. We'll use nets to catch smugglers for profit. All earnings will go toward buying more of these artifacts. Everyone gets one. A 5% commission on smuggled goods we seize. Hey, don't think that's little. I'll start you all on a base salary later.
Key drawing stage will get resources for acquired stage.
Sister CHU gets resources for Jade Spirit stage. I also want to build a spirit boat. Construct a war fortress. When the time comes, our marsh army will become the envy of everyone on CHU Kingdom's border. By then, not only will you have official military status, you'll have endless wealth and a whole crew under you. Alright, let's get started. Let's go find an artifact refiner. Let's move. Don't you think your story is getting a bit far-fetched? Is there no trust between people anymore? You'll have a hard time finding real friends if you keep talking like that. With your character, you'd be lucky to have any real friends. Ruifeng Battalion has a full roster of 100,000, primarily responsible for 3,000 li of border defense east to west. Our garrison is within Ruifeng Battalion's jurisdiction. Now this feels like a real military camp. Regular soldiers are usually acquired realm. Once they reach innate realm, depending on their abilities, they can lead squads of 100 to 1,000 people. Please notify them for me. See Yu Youwan and Ji Yufeng are here to see General Ning. Which army are you from? Quickly, tell me which army you are from. Listen, brother soldier. We are from the marshlands. The Marsh Army? The Marsh Army? Is the name Marsh Army that hard to say? I'm not as thick-skinned as you. I can't bring myself to say it. What a garbage name. General Ning is busy right now. He wants you to wait in his tent first. Why were we assigned to the marshlands? Detong Academy promotes equality, which touches the interests of the nobility. They are impeached every day. Things are precarious. The marshlands were won after long-term political maneuvering. Actually, you do care about your father. Does a man who can even forgive the enemy who killed his wife deserve my concern? Your maternal uncle doesn't hate the master of CHU Mansion. Perhaps. Ni see it, you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Marshal Ji Yu Feng of the Marsh Army greets General Ning. Marshal Ji Yu. Welcome. Uncle Ning, just call him Ji Yu Feng. He's just an outer disciple of the Luoxia sect. The spiritual energy in your body is profound. Your strength is no less than the Haoshan 7th realm. You want to invite the blacksmiths in the camp to forge some spiritual tools? As for forging spiritual tools, let's take it slow. I only have one question. Do you have the confidence to make a career for yourselves in the marshlands? If not, then don't even bother. You can stay in the marshlands if you want, but if not, come to my army camp. After a while, I'll find an excuse to send you back to Luohua. Why does the sect do such thankless work? Compared to screwing up, doing a good job is even more dangerous. The court and the military are not monolithic. At least the current Grand Marshal of Beijing doesn't want the sects involved in border defense, because that would make the army look incompetent.
His Majesty is indecisive.
Delaying his choice for a long time, acting like he's watching tigers fight from a safe distance. If you do a good job, and let many sects see the potential profit, causing them to join in, perhaps the opposition won't be able to stop the general trend. But you people will surely die. Moreover, the marshlands have long been a cancer on the borderline. How could it be so easy to eradicate? Ji Yufeng, forget it. Don't do it. I'll take you traveling. Emir Shu Yuheng. It's too easy for you to defeat him. There's no need to get involved in this mess. You are still too weak. This country is already a mess itself. It's beyond saving. Let it perish. What does the fall of Chuyu state have to do with me? If I pull out now, the tens of millions of spirit stones I invested will go down the drain. I will never let that happen. I've already invested tens of millions of spirit stones in the marshlands. I'll spend another 54 million to buy the operating rights for 90 years. I want to operate there for a total of 100 years. Give me the official documents first. 54 million? I'll owe it for now and start paying in 1 year, and pay it off within 10 years. I'm going to make money there. Not only will I recover my losses, but I'll also make a fortune. No one can stop me. I've said my piece. What does he mean?
He said he wants to make big money in the marsh area.
He's not afraid of death. He wants money over his life. He's got character. Ha 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 ha. Interesting. Men, prepare a document for me. Travel day and night to the capital to get it stamped. Jiu Feng, you're going the wrong way. The blacksmith camp is on the left. I know, the main road should be circular. It's just that you haven't discovered this truth yet. Going to the right will also lead to the blacksmith camp. He's out of his mind. Old Liu, you're still in the mood for tea. Calculating the time. Jiu Feng and the others should have arrived. Aren't you worried at all? What's there to worry about? If anyone should worry, it's not me. This person was personally chosen by the master of CHU Mansion. If he's not in a hurry, why should I be? How would the master of CHU Mansion know Jiu Feng? He is a father, after all. Jiu Feng practiced the technique given by CHU Yowan. How could he not know? Just because of that? Of course not. The more important reason is that I recommended Jiu Feng to him. I don't know about the other sects, but I know that if anyone has the ability to crack this tough nut, only that kid from my Luoxia sect can do it. Senior Sister Siyu will General Ning give us any special treatment? Of course he will.
He will be particularly strict.
Stricter than ever before. Every single item must be registered. Not a single spirit stone will be missing. Why? To set the stage for the only lead actor. Before the plot becomes clear, absolute fairness is required. What about after the plot becomes clear? Guess. This is the weapon camp of the Ruofeng army. There's a spiritual fire underground, specifically used for forging tools. Master Pang, this is General Ning's order. We want to forge a few special spiritual tools. Describe the spiritual tools you need. Are you using this kind of tool to catch smugglers? Someone has forged this kind of tool before. Of course someone thought of it, and more than one person. Was it effective? Yes and no. Master Pang, let's find a quiet place to chat. Smugglers cross the marsh for profit. Generals of all generations have tried everything, and all have failed. I forged this spiritual tool more than once. The smugglers are very smart. They use bait to clear the way, and the real goods are behind. With no evidence, we have to let them go. They also carry sharp blades to cut the spirit nets and save their comrades. Besides, a few nets aren't enough for 10 kilometers of marsh. Nowadays, there are still a dozen damaged spirit nets in the armory. Sigh, if it doesn't work, then forget it. At worst, we'll catch them with real skill. There must be a way. Let me think. Master Tang, how many spirit stones does it cost to forge a similar common tool? Low-grade common tool, 5,000. Middle grade, 15,000. High grade, 50,000. Top grade, 80,000. I want to forge high-grade common tools. Did you say 200? Are you out of your mind? Don't ask why. The reason is that I have too many spirit stones, and I want to spend some. You're the boss. Brothers, we've got work. A 10 million stone order. 200 high-grade common tools. Great King, have them forged for me within 6 hours. Yes. 200 high-grade common tools. Great King, have them forged for me within 6 hours. Yes.